What are you looking forward to most this year?
Drinking beer.
Yeah. Hello, Brighton and beyond. Once a year, every autumn, people brave a perilously steep hill to flock to this humble community centre here behind me in Hanover for what I would argue is one of the best curated cask beer festivals on the Brighton calendar. It's run by a small community team to raise money for the community centre. But why have for 35 years people flocked to this beer festival? Well, I'm going to go and find out what they've got in store for you this year and why it's so special to the community. So I'm here with Steve. He's
Hello.
Maybe would you say you're probably the punter that's been here, been coming the longest? Sorry, I almost said the oldest punter. But would you say?
I'm definitely not the oldest punter. I definitely haven't been coming here the longest, but it's been a good 20 years on and off that I've been coming to the Hanover Beer Festival. We've lived in Hanover for 23 years, and yeah, I love drinking beer. So there's a lot of old hairheads that have been coming since the start. But yeah, I'm a kind of a regular fixture these days on a Friday.
Yeah.
You start off at the left-hand side on the lighter, more refreshing pints of beer, and then by the end of the evening you get up to the 8 and 9% ones. And if you're feeling a little bit brave, you go for some of those. It's kind of a bit of a spit and sawdust affair. It is to start with. It was a lovely little kind of a basic thing, but it's slowly over the years. It's the community centre have wanted to increase the capacity, add some more beer to it, and just lively up the event and make it a little bit more of a cash generating business to support the community centre. And over the years it's just got a little bit bigger and a little bit better. A few years ago there was some tasty notes, and I was thinking we need a pencil so that we can record what we're actually consuming, because at the end of the night you can't remember the details. And so I offered to sponsor some pencils, which we did, and then recently the chair, who I know very well, Maggie Houghton, was like, why don't you start doing a little bit more sponsorship, Steve? So I thought, do you know what, I'm going to do the t-shirts, because if I'm quite honest, last year's t-shirts weren't brilliant for the festival.
Okay, so this year is the year to get a t-shirt.
Well, I'm hoping so. Yeah, I'm hoping so. Yeah. It's all going to charity. It's all going to a great cause.
And it's important we look after these kind of things, because
Most
otherwise
definitely.
they're just becoming flats and gone.
Yeah, they disappear. And it's a real great hub for the community. It really is.
All right.
And if I can stick a little bit more into it just by donating a little bit by sponsoring the t-shirts, job's good.